Is this the right place? What a shabby bedroom. Is this really the one? He does not at all seem to be the intelligent person Al spoke of.
Mealy.
How unsightly. But as I am so magnanimous, I shall allow it. However... Hurry and wake up. Who do you think you slumber before?
Hey you guys, subscribe, like, and share. A lot of the gameplays are in our Let's Play description below. Also check out commentary podcast on
the... What just happened? What on earth?
Fool. Where do you think you are looking?
Huh?
How dare you present such an uncouth face, commoner? I will not stand for such impertinence in my presence.
Actually, if I think of it as a chance to rehearse dangerous conversations, then maybe it wouldn't be so bad to meet her in my dreams.
I am impressed you can daydream even in my presence. Of course, it is execrable to try and cause me to be impressed by anyone. There is no other option but to behead fools like you myself.
Sorry! I'm sorry! Just tell me what's going on!
My jester informed me of yesterday's events. A meritorious deed deserves a reward. Therefore, I have come to commend you personally.
Yeah, sorry about that, bro. I didn't get a chance to stop her, you know? She was like a flash of lightning, too fast for the naked eye to see.
You definitely don't seem sorry about that. I doubt you even tried to stop her.
Oh, seeing right through me, huh? Of course I didn't stop her. I wouldn't want to put the princess in a bad mood and off me just like that.
Still, though.
Huh? Why are you staring at me like that? You are being incredibly rude.
No, I was just thinking about how strange today has been. I never thought you, of all people, would visit me at this inn.
But anyway, like loop 4, I think loop 5 is the last one.
I already told you while we were in that seedy bedroom of yours. An exemplary deed must be rewarded. This also pertains to the meeting regarding the Royal Selection's postponement. It is a matter that relates to you, is it not?
Yeah, I really appreciate this. But I guess if we shouldn't know about the meeting in the first place, there'd be no way to negotiate our way inside the castle.
Be grateful. If you so wish, I shall permit you to worship and revere my presence.
I wouldn't go that far. I'm thankful to you, but this is supposed to be a reward, right? Thanks to you, we'll be able to join this meeting and bring some important info back to Amelia. We really appreciate that.
Yes, we are deeply pleased that you have bestowed us this favor, Miss Priscilla. Do not thank me. I do as I wish. This is simply a result of that. The world exists for my sake, after all.
Subaru, Natsuki, and Rem. I see you were able to enter castle grounds safely.
Cruce! Well, how do I put this? It was more at the behest of this princess's whim.
Priscilla Barrial? I never expected you two to be acquainted. The truth is, I also sent an envoy to invite you here.
What? You did that for us?
Oh dear, I can't just ignore this. I never imagined Cruce would be doing the same thing.
That voice. Anastasia Hoshin.
That's right, I'm here too. It's only been a day since we last saw each other, hasn't it?
Anastasia, what do you mean Cruce is doing the same thing?
It isn't all that complicated, you know? I'm saying I also sent someone to fetch you and Rem. They arrived at the inn you're staying at, but said they were chased off by some crazed princess.
A crazed princess? What? How dare you foist such lowly eyes upon me? Unlike the likes of you who sent mere messengers, I saw to him personally. Is it not natural for your transport to be dismissed?
Of course. I would never lose face over such trifles.
But I can't say I'm pleased by it. If we let you get the better of us like this, it doesn't bode well for things in the royal selection.
Hey now!
Subaru, it seems your actions these past few days have made everyone concerned for us.
That's why we're in this dilemma. Like a guy dating multiple women at once.
West, are you there? You muted yourself.
I wish I were a shellfish.
Rem would not like that. Although shellfish do open their mouths when heated, so that would be one way to open you.
I don't even get the luxury of clamming myself up!
It is inevitable that we would confront each other like this. But regardless, it is a welcome fact that Subaru Natsuki came to the castle.
That's true. None of us intended to get ahead by excluding one of the royal candidates' camps.
Missing such opportunities reveals the extent of one's capabilities. My inviting him on a whim should be noted in that regard.
I don't feel good at all, though. Even if it does feel like I got to experience women fighting over me. In fact, I've got some serious heartburn from all this. Huh? What's up, Rem?
Oh no, pay me no mind. I just haven't seen Miss Melty anywhere.
At least, it shouldn't change, right?
Let's all get together! Is there not a more pressing issue at hand?
Huh?
Miss Priscilla, what issue do you speak of?
Do not play dumb with me. I won't allow you to act as if you've never received the report. Regarding that man?
Do you mean the one who is supposedly trying to interfere with the royal selection?
Wait a second. This is...
According to the report, the one who encountered the threat was not you, Miss Priscilla.
It was that commoner shirking in the corner over there. Without hearing his side of the story, you hardly have a tale worth telling. Hence why I brought him here today.
God, I knew you didn't just bring me here out of the kindness of your heart. I don't feel appreciated at all.
The reward fitting your exemplary deed was plenty repaid when I personally awoke you.
You call that rude awakening a reward? Don't lump me in with Al.
What's that supposed to mean? And don't involve me in all this.
Very well then. What is your name and affiliation?
My name is Subaru Natsuki, and my affiliation? I'm Miss Amelia's servant. Unfortunately, she was unable to make it here today. As her representative, I have a note expressing as much from Miss Amelia's guardian, Margrave Mathers. Here, this is it.
We've already confirmed the document. There's no mistaking the Margrave gave his express permission for this boy to attend in his stead.
I understand. So then, Mr. Subaru Natsuki, will you tell us what happened in your own words?
Oh man, where do I start? I'll just get right to it. There's a masked clown assassin that's targeting the royal candidates. I encountered him yesterday when I was out with Rem, and we got in a fight. Somehow, though, we managed to drive him off. Anyway, that's who we're dealing with. Unfortunately, we weren't able to capture him, so I don't know if he's still in the royal capital.
I see. You have provided some very valuable information. Still, it seems you have been through a great ordeal to do so.
May I add on to that? To tell the truth, I just recently heard that such an assassin exists from Natsuki here. I heard Natsuki bumped into this assassin and fought him only a few hours after we had our discussion. I feel incredibly regretful about not taking him seriously then.
I also have something I wish to add. Concerning Subaru Natsuki's character, he is not the type to tell lies of ill intent. I can assure you all of this.
Fouché.
He is earnest in his duty and service to Amelia. I would be blind not to recognize it.
What is it? Do not look at me with those beggar's eyes. Such is the height of disrespect.
Well, I just figured you'd have something to add with those two speaking up.
What a vulgar, boorish request. Though I understand your confusion, seeing as the lioness and vixen have spoken out.
Lioness?
What? Are you referring to me as the vixen? How rude.
I have merely given you an appropriate evaluation. As well, while this common may be the pinnacle of impudence, an achievement is still an achievement. I admit that you and my jester drove off that odd cretin from my abode. I recognize your efforts in this endeavor. I permit you to stake your life for my sake again next time.
Like hell I would! If I'm going to offer my life for someone, it'll only be for Mealy!
It seems you have garnered quite a bit of trust from each of the royal candidates.
Trust. I'm honored you'd say so, but I think it's a bit different from that.
Yes, I think so too. Subaru is a very good person.
What? I don't have anything to say. Both of us are probably wondering just why the hell we're here in the first place.
Well, Felt does have her own situation to deal with, so she probably doesn't have the time to consider mine right now. I know I shouldn't be the one to say this, but with the royal candidates backing us like this, I hope it lends more credence to my story.
Of course, we are considering this matter very seriously. Yet you failed to mention this assassin's name.
Wolf, the malevolent masked magician. At least, that's what he called himself.
Indeed. I will alert the Knights of the Royal Guard and conduct a thorough investigation.
Yeah, please do.
If I may make one final inquiry, Mr. Natsuki.
Oh, yes? What is it?
Naturally, you intend on conveying the information discussed during this meeting to Miss Amelia afterward, correct?
That's... well, yeah, most likely.
In that case, would you please inform Miss Amelia and Margrave Mathers to visit the royal capital as well?
You want Amelia to come to the royal capital?
Now that 6 royal candidates have appeared in contradiction to the Dragonstone, we must properly question each and every one. I understand the sudden nature of this request, but I ask that you convey such urgency to them.
Mr. Natsuki, does our request inconvenience you in some way?
Well, that's...
No, not at all. We will promptly convey the urgency of your message to Lord Roswell and Miss Amelia.
Rem, you...
Now is not the time, Subaru. If we show any hesitation here, then they will all suspect Miss Amelia is up to something.
Right. That'd be troublesome.
Mr. Natsuki, if your companion is saying as such.
Oh, yes, I agree.
It took some time before we all came to an agreement, but I'm glad to hear you say so.
Very well. Now to wrap things up. Miss Melty, what is it you wanted to discuss earlier?
Huh? Oh, yes, right! I wanted to bring this up earlier, but I'd like to suggest we all have a get-together. It would be great to get to know everyone some more.
With all that sudden questioning, I didn't know what to expect. Damn that Priscilla. As I thought, nothing good ever comes from being associated with her. Still, though. I don't think she's the type to just change her plans without a solid reason.
You seem to be quite familiar with all the royal candidates. No wonder Miss Anastasia shows interest in you.
I wouldn't say I know them all that well. I just know of them.
Humility may be a virtue, but you should just accept the praise I'm giving you. Your actions will help save the lives of all the candidates, after all.
Don't you think that's a bit of a stretch?
Is it? You foiled someone's plot to interfere with the royal selection, and took action to warn those targeted. Not to mention that you fought off the assailant, gauging his true threat level in the process. Is that not worthy of recognition? Is something the matter, Mr. Subaru Natsuki?
Can you not call me Mr.? It's weird. Just call me Subaru like everyone else. And you're...
Ah, yes. An oversight on my end. I apologize for the late introduction. I am Julius Euclius. I am a knight of the Royal Guard serving as Miss Anastasia's knight. It's a pleasure to meet you. Due to the royal selection, we will be in each other's company for a while. Let us both do our utmost to serve our masters and strive for prosperity for the kingdom.
You're really gung-ho about sticking to the rules, aren't you?
Ah, Subaru and Julius! What are you two talking about?
An interesting combination of people who've gathered here. Would you mind if we joined you?
Yeah, go for it. I was just about to start talking about the weather, knowing that neither of us can hold a conversation for very long.
Nobody ever talks about that seriously anyway.
Reinhard, Ferris, are you already acquainted with Subaru?
Yes, we met a while back in the royal capital. Thanks to Subaru, I was led to Miss Felt.
That's putting a spin on it. If you say it like that, Felt will give me the stink eye.
Fairy's case is way simpler. Subaru is just one of Fairy's patients, and that's how I know him, meow?
I see. Your connections with those involved in the royal selection run deeper than I imagined. Perhaps it is I who has had the late start.
Don't treat me like I'm some lucky statue or something. Meeting me sooner doesn't change anything. Also, the one who's gonna win the royal selection is gonna be my melee. You all think your camps will be the one to take the throne, don't you?
I believe all the knights gathered here wish for their own masters to win. But I'm impressed in your confidence for saying that so boldly, Subaru.
While I would normally tell one to keep such thoughts to themselves, I suppose a more aggressive approach is needed here.
Fairy's always thought that Miss Cruchet is the best of the best. Nothing will ever change my mind on that.
Hey, I see the whole crew's gathered around. Mind if I butt in too?
Don't you mean we? To tell the truth, I feel a bit left out.
Oh, you guys came over too. Well, feel free.
Alright then. So, what were you all talking about?
We were just conversing about each of the candidates, as well as our zeal for the royal selection.
The candidates! That's good! That's very good. I get it. I totally get it. All the candidates are good-looking women, after all. The ruler is the face of the kingdom. Therefore, a beautiful woman is the prime choice. On that note, it's not strange if any of them take the crown.
What, do you think this is a beauty pageant? Besides, if the rulers decided on looks alone, it wouldn't be a fair competition.
Huh? What do you mean by that, bro?
Of course, when it comes to beauty, my melee is the most beautiful of them all. If this were a beauty pageant, Mealy's victory would be all but assured.
Wait! Isn't that a bit hasty, meow? Why don't you get to decide the winner, Subaru?
Huh?
If we're talking about real beauty, Fairy thinks qualities such as dignity, conduct, and elegance need to be considered.
I agree with Ferris. It's true that beauty can be observed simply on a canvas like a painting, but humans have layers that run deeper. To truly say a person is beautiful, one must evaluate every aspect of that person's character. That means the winner would be...
Miss Cruchet!
Miss Anastasia. Ferris, I understand your point. Miss Cruchet is certainly a fine lady who commands respect.
Fairy also understands that Miss Anastasia is an elegant young woman. Becoming the president of a large company at her age is commendable.
I'm glad you understand.
No, it's fine. Fairy's relieved too. So, it's Miss Cruchet, right?
Of course, it's Miss Anastasia.
Now, just relax, you two. This is an important get-together. Don't you think it's dumb to get so heated over this?
Well, I guess you're right. Yeah, sorry, Julius. I got a little on edge there.
No, I should have chosen my words better. We're friends. Even though we belong to different camps involved in the royal selection, that fact remains unchanged.
Whoa, amazing. You settled that pretty well.
It's true that all of the royal candidates are beautiful in their own respects. Regardless of who becomes the next ruler, the image of the kingdom will no doubt be exemplary. When you consider that, a petty argument like this is quite absurd.
By the way, what's your opinion, Tiga?
Obviously, Mel is the cutest.
Man, I think there'd be so much competition about who supports who.
That just shows how serious everyone takes this. What about you, Sir Al?
Oh, don't say my name like that. I'm a humble vagabond. Just Al is fine.
Okay then. Al, are you comfortable not throwing your hat into the ring?
Me? Nah, I've got nothing to add. You're right that it'd be a good fight if it were a beauty contest, but...
But what?
My princess has the biggest boobs, so we win outright.
Should I add in any of the lovely qualities about Miss Felt?
Man, that was pretty ridiculous. That Tiga, carelessly blurting out something like that.
Subaru, you seem to be having an exciting chat with the other knights.
I don't know if it was exciting so much as it was tense. You saw what we were up to. What about you, Rem?
At the consideration of Mrs. Cruchet and Anastasia, I was allowed to listen to their conversation. All the royal candidates are quite enthusiastic about the royal selection. I know there was nothing we could do, but I wish Miss Amelia could have joined us.
Yeah, right. I get the feeling that we're a bit behind on all this. As for getting in contact with her...
I requested an express messenger to go to the manor while we remain here. And about that other matter.
No response from your sister?
No, the manor does not seem to be facing any trouble.
Is that so? That's good.
At the earliest, Miss Amelia and the others will arrive in the royal capital by fire time tomorrow.
It's not like we can tell them to take their time after all.
I thought you might say that, so I made arrangements to meet them at Flugel's tree.
You're amazing, Rem!
Oh my, being your amazing bride, you're making me blush.
I didn't say anything like that.
What are you two doing fooling around over here? Everyone else is leaving. Are you not done yet?
Oh, we should get out of here too. As for you...
What does that mean? If you've got something to say, then say it.
Really? Then, Felt, you look great in that dress.
What?
Oh, you think so too, huh? I've got my complaints about that Sword Saint, but he's certainly got a good eye for these things.
Yeah, I can tell.
Don't encourage him to make fun of me!
Ow! Ugh!
Jeez, getting carried away like that? I was reluctant about all this, you know.
Miss Felt, I apologize if I am speaking out of place, but you should not tug your hair so much.
What? Oh, right. Granny might give me the waterworks.
Not to mention, your hair is very pretty.
What are you, another Reinhardt?
Speaking of, I don't see him around anymore.
I told him to wait outside. I wanted to talk to you about something alone.
Me?
Yeah, you. You passed along a message to Old Man Rom, didn't you?
Thanks to that, I learned that Felt was cooped up in the royal castle with that sword saint. Although it did get a little messy.
I still called for Old Man Rom, knowing the risk.
Still, though, how'd you know Karuman and I knew each other?
Huh? Oh, that's,
What?
just a hunch.
You liar! There's no way you could have figured that out with a hunch. Come on, man, we're thanking you here. There's no need to hide anything from us.
Hold on, Felt. This youngster's probably got some things he just can't say right now. Especially considering your relationship with one another moving forward.
Our relationship moving forward, huh? We're going to be mutual enemies.
It's not that severe. I wouldn't lie about something like that.
Well, whatever. That's fine. Thanks to your little scheme, I got to meet up with Old Man Rom again. I really owe you big for that. Consider me in your debt.
Felt, are you sure that's okay?
Doesn't matter if I think it's okay or not. You're not gonna spill your beans anyway, are ya? Then this conversation is over. There's no point hounding you about it any further.
I expected something else too, but I don't have any complaints with it ending like this. Felt says it's a debt, so add that to my tab too. If there's ever anything I can do for you, just give me a holler. I always repay my debts. That's just our style.
Same goes for me. Anyway, now you've got the message.
Seeing her in that dress and feeling her determination, Felt really does fit the role of a royal candidate.
Were you nervous?
More like overwhelmed. You could say she has guts, I guess. Especially since there's someone else I want to win. Man, what could I even possibly do?
You are working hard, Subaru.
Yeah, thanks, Rem. I hope nothing happens tonight. All right, the start of a new day. Rem, any word about Mealy and the others?
No, I sent a messenger last night, so if they travel quickly, then they should be there by the middle of fire time.
Yeah, I guess it'd be around then. If they received the message during the night and started making preparations. There's no point brooding over this. We'll just have to do our best however we can.
Yes, we shall. Now then, about going to get Miss Amelia and the others.
We'll do that later in the afternoon. For now, we should focus on talking to the other candidates.
I understand, but I cannot allow you to walk around alone, Subaru. There's an unscrupulous man about as of late.
Right. I wouldn't want to bump into Wolf again and get roasted whole. As pathetic as it sounds, I can't face him on my own. So I'm counting on you, Rem.
Yes, please leave everything to your Rem.
You've got a lot of energy today. All right then, let's...
But first, you must receive your treatment from Master Felix.
Rem, how about that?
Your treatment is the highest priority.
Alrighty, and done. Jeez, you exaggerate too much, Subaru.
I want every human in the world to feel this pain, and put it to a vote to show you just how much I'm exaggerating.
What are you going on about?
I see you have finished, Subaru. Master Felix, I thank you kindly.
It's fine, it's fine. Miss Cruchet ordered me to do so. And it's only fair to repay him for his exemplary service.
Exemplary service?
About that guy targeting the royal candidates. Mew and Rem fought him off together, right? Various thankful for what you did too.
But I wanted to finish him for good, not scare him off. Not to mention how unprepared we were.
I apologize. If only Rem had done more.
Oh, you're terrible, Subaru. Can't Mew see how hard Rem worked for Mew?
I didn't mean it like that. I know Rem did her best. I'm the idiot here. Stupid, stupid idiot.
Oh, Subaru, you're too funny.
My screw-up hurts harder than I thought.
Anyway, thanks for that. With this, we can check off one thing on Miss Cruchet's repayment list.
Yeah, but make sure you be careful too.
Huh?
If the enemy is trying to interfere with the royal selection, everyone involved, not just the candidates, could be in danger. Like Tiga, Al, and that Julius. Though we don't really need to worry about Reinhardt. Compared to them, you're more at risk. Or are you actually crazy strong despite how you look? Are you another Reinhardt? Rem?
I'm sorry. It's just that saying there could be two sword saints is quite silly.
Plus, does Fairy even look remotely superhuman like Reinhardt? Look at Fairy's slender arms!
Yeah, they're pretty thin. And soft.
I never said you can touch them!
Ow!
But I
understand. Tell you what, Subaru. If you're that worried about Fairy, then I'll put your mind at ease. Whenever I leave the manor, I'll have Old Man Will come along with me.
Yeah, good idea. Anyway, we should get going now.
That's right. I'm sure we would just be intruding if we stayed too much longer.
Yeah, Fairy's pretty busy too, you know. But what are you planning on doing, Subaru?
We're gonna continue gathering as much intel as possible before Mealy arrives.
Huh. Then you should be careful too, Subaru. Rem, be sure to protect him.
Of course.
You really get our dynamic, huh? I don't mind walking around the capital, but wandering around aimlessly won't get us anywhere.
If you wish to obtain results, you must set the appropriate objectives. But as we do not have much time, I am unsure how much we will be able to accomplish.
Do we get in touch with the other candidates, or do we go on the offensive and track down Wolf?
Subaru, doing something so dangerous is...
I know. It'd be great if we could take him out once and for all, but that's just me being idealistic. So, in that case... What's up, Rem?
Apologies, Subaru. I was just curious about the people on the other side of the road.
The other side? Wait, what? A crying girl? And is that Solemn?
Subaru, do you know him?
It's kinda hard to explain, but he's not a bad guy.
Very well. Then he is not attempting to kidnap that child.
He must have other intentions. I guess we can try asking him.
Yes, I agree.
Hey, you got a moment?
Huh?
Whoa, whoa, this is the very image of a person in distress. This situation is... Don't tell me she's your kid.
No, she's lost.
Lost, you say? I thought so.
But using sweets isn't a bad strategy. Alright then, leave this to me. Hey, little girl, are you okay? This guy isn't a bad person or anything.
Your eyes are so scary.
She's a formidable one. It's true he's got a pretty rough-looking face, but...
No! Your eyes are super scary!
Wait, mine? I'm honestly kinda hurt here. Rem, it's no good. Can I tag you in?
Understood. Please let Rem handle this. You there. Please listen to what I have to say. Subaru's eyes are very cute. They aren't scary at all.
Rem!
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't think of how serious I sounded.
You sure shocked me. It was like you were going up against a mob beast or something.
Rem has made a blunder.
This is my mistake for not understanding Rem's feelings. Wait, am I really the one at fault here? Oh, she's starting to cry like a monster, but we just wanted...
Rem would likely have the opposite effect now.
I was gonna stay quiet and just watch, but...
Hmm?
Just what in the world are you all even doing?
Whoa!
Good grief, this is what I get for leaving this mess to you lot. All of you are just a bunch of nincompoops.
I mean, I totally get what you mean, but still...
What is it? Why are you all staring at me like that? So cute.
Huh?
Wow, you're really cute. Who is this, mister? Who is this?
Puka.
Thank you, mister.
It's fine.
Jeez, that's how you solve that little problem. Why do you have to be so roundabout with her?
Did we even do anything, Rem?
You have been working hard, Subaru. Rem believes what you are doing is admirable.
Yeah, thanks. Well, looks like Puka's efforts managed to help calm the girl down, but...
Hey, you! Let me go! I'm not a stuffed toy! Puka, so fluffy, so cute! She's not listening! Hey, Solemn, say something, will ya?
Play as much as you'd like.
What? Yay! Thanks, mister!
What a spoiled little kid.
Oh, whatever. Anyway, what's with you two?
Rem and Subaru saw Mr. Solemn having trouble communicating with this little girl.
We couldn't just watch such a sad sight play out, so we decided to help. Though, we didn't really do much.
I appreciate the thought at least, but if you're done here, you can leave.
Huh? Whoa, hang on a second. We're not quite finished. You still need to find this kid's parents, right?
Yes.
Then we can lend a hand. We couldn't make her stop crying, but with all of us looking for her parents, it should be a breeze.
True, the more people looking would make that easier. But why are you so willing to help her? You're not related to this child, are you?
same goes for you. My reasoning is rather simple.
What is it?
To do one good deed a day.
What a wonderful attitude. Rem truly admires you. Subaru also has a kind personality that cannot overlook those who are in need. Rem will offer her aid as well.
What a meddling personality. What? Is it okay to help them? Well, I suppose so. They don't seem to harbor any ill will, so I'll let you tag along. I don't know about the boy, but the girl at least seems to be reliable.
Don't look down on me. I'll show you. Just you watch.
Do your best, Mr. Scary Eyes. I'm rooting for you.
Don't make it sound like this is my problem. You're the one we're helping out here.
But if she is this composed now, we will be able to focus on our search without worries.
I guess that's true. All right, let's do this. Oh yeah, we should introduce ourselves. My name's Subaru Natsuki, and this is...
I am Rem. It is a pleasure to meet you. We look forward to working with you.
Yeah, I got it. I'm Puka, and as you can already tell, I'm a spirit. This here's my contractor.
Solemn. Nice to meet you.
All right, then let's quickly complete our mission and get this kid home.
Let's go!
Are you the one in charge here?
Are you really going to look for my mommy and daddy?
Of course.
Don't worry, we'll find them for you. Yay! I'm glad.
That said, Solemn, Puka, Rem, do you have any suggestions how we can go about that?
Right. I doubt they've gone very far, so I think we should focus on searching somewhere nearby.
I agree. There is a high chance of them being close.
What do you think, Solemn? You good with our plan?
I disagree. Assuming they're looking for her too, it's possible they've left the area.
I guess that makes sense. You do tend to wander around pretty far when you're looking for someone. Wait, did Solemn just talk?
He can, he just doesn't most of the time.
Well, he spoke more than one sentence, so it took me by surprise. And he made a good point, too.
What are you talking about? Solemn is a man of common sense. You should really change your evaluation of him.
Yeah. So Solemn has a soft spot for kids and uses common sense, and he can talk properly. All right, update complete. Anything else you want me to update while I'm at it?
Solemn doesn't partake in senseless chatter.
Senseless? I just wanted to know more about Solemn!
Anyway, just like Solemn said, there's a chance those two went pretty far searching for their child.
Now that you mention it, I agree. There is no guarantee that they are still nearby.
Yes. We mustn't eliminate the possibility that they went to great lengths to find their child.
Hello? The conversation is moving along without me, but can you hear me out too?
What now? You just derail every conversation, so I don't want to hear anything from you.
Rem would very much like to hear Subaru's thoughts on the matter.
You spoil him too much. That's why he turned out like this.
Isn't that a bit mean? I'd say I'm a pretty good kid myself. Everyone just tends to judge me harshly because of my eyes.
Another pointless conversation.
Subaru is also cute when he is being scolded.
What's your problem? We haven't talked about anything important. If you have something to add, then hurry up and say it.
All right, now that I've got permission, Now what? Like Solemn said, I think we should search beyond this area. The girl's parents are probably searching for her this very moment, so I bet they wandered pretty far off. That happens a lot in these kinds of situations. Like when you're stranded on a mountain, the best thing you can do is not to move from your original spot. But people aren't very good at staying still when they're in danger like that. They usually tend to wander around aimlessly and end up in a worse predicament than they already were. I'm sure this girl walked around looking for her parents, so that may have taken her farther away from them. We shouldn't confine ourselves to this area alone. We should search other places too. However, I think Rem should handle that. There's something else I want to ask you, Solemn.
Something to ask me?
Yeah, but before I get to that, Rem, it might be tough on your own, but can I ask you to search the areas farther away from here?
Of course, Subaru. Any request of yours is no problem at all for Rem.
Then we'll leave that to the maid, which means Solemn will focus on the area around here, right?
Yes.
Understood. Please leave the other areas to Rem.
No objections here. Wait, why are you taking the lead, Puka? Isn't this where I make the grand decision?
You got a problem with that? It's faster if I make all the calls.
True, that is a task more suited for Puka.
Not you too, Solemn.
What did you want to ask me?
Whoa, since Puka took over as the leader, I nearly forgot.
I figured.
Good grief. If it's something so easy to forget, I doubt it's all that important.
That's not true. It's absolutely important.
Then out with it already. You're wasting our time we could be using to search.
I think... I feel like someone should watch over the little girl. But I also think we should find her parents as quickly as possible.
So then, what do you think we should do?
Even if you ask me, I'm not really sure. What do you think, Puka?
I don't know either, but we shouldn't keep talking in circles. We should just start looking for her parents.
That sounds good to me. We don't know when a solution will arise, so let's not waste time thinking about it. By the way, Puka, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna stay with the girl?
That's right. I'll stay by the child's side. Yay! I'll have tons of fun with Puka! So fluffy, fluffy! Don't touch me so much. Be more gentle.
Guess we don't have to worry about her if Puka's by her side. Anyway, if possible, it'd help if you stayed somewhere out in the open to make it easier for her parents to spot her.
You're right. It would be better to wait somewhere that stands out.
In that case, why not wait by the fountain? You should be easy to spot from afar there.
All right, let's have them wait in front of the fountain. Sound good?
Oh, fine. I'll wait with the child in front of the fountain.
All right, and it's time to start the search. Solemn, Rem, stick to the plan.
Right.
Yes, Subaru.
I've gotta find them fast. Hey, can I ask you something? I'm looking for the parents of a lost child.
Oh, that's too bad. I might have seen them a while back, though.
Thanks. That information helps a lot. And if you see them again, let them know their daughter is in front of the water fountain in the plaza.
All right, I'll let them know if I see them again.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the parents of a lost girl. Would you happen to know anything about them?
Oh, poor child. I hope she finds her parents soon.
Me too. But to make any more progress, I need more information.
I see. I wish I could help, but I don't have much information to share. However, I did see a couple who fit your description a little while ago.
That's more than enough to go on. Thank you.
Glad to be of help. I hope you find her parents soon.
Same here. I'll do my best to find them as soon as possible. And if you happen to see them again, please tell them that their daughter is waiting in front of the fountain.
All right. If I see them, I'll let them know.
Have you seen a couple walk by here looking for their daughter?
Yeah, I think I saw them.
Do you remember how long ago? I'd like to know the exact time you saw them.
It was quite a while ago, so I don't remember the exact time. Sorry.
I see. That's plenty of info for me. Thank you. You've been a great help. Oh, if you happen to see them again, please tell them that their daughter is waiting for them in front of the fountain.
All right. If I see them again, I'll let them know.
Excuse me. A girl was separated from her parents and I'm looking for them.
Oh, you came at the right time. I just heard a rumor about a couple looking for their lost child.
Is that so? Can you tell me more about this rumor?
It seems that a young couple was looking for their lost child around here.
A young couple? That must be them! The girl is still little, which means it's likely her parents aren't too old.
That's good news then. Apparently they were searching around this area, so you should be able to find them quickly.
Thank you. I'll try looking for them around here. Also, if you see them, please tell them their daughter is in front of the fountain in the plaza.
You have work today or you're off?
The fountain in the plaza. Got it. I'll tell them that if I see them.
How was the podcast? I was asleep. I overworked myself this morning. I was getting the, what you call it,
may I ask you something? I'm looking for a lost girl's parents.
On my feet a lot, on my feet.
A lost girl's parents?
Yeah. I want to find them as soon as possible, but I need some more information to go on.
Well, actually, I did see a couple looking for their lost child. It was a bit ago, though.
Really? Thank you for telling me.
A lost child? Poor thing. I hope she finds her parents soon.
Me too. I'll do my best to find them as soon as possible. Also, if they come this way, please let her parents know their daughter is waiting in front of the fountain in the plaza.
All right, I'll tell them that.
Hey, can I ask you something? Have you seen anybody looking for their lost daughter?
Yeah, I just saw them a moment ago.
We'll talk about different genres.
Thanks for the info. I owe you one. If you see them again, I'd appreciate you telling them that their daughter is in front of the fountain in the plaza.
Alright, I'll let them know if I see them again. Oh, and if you ever need something done, be sure to hire me, alright?
Solemn, you got any—
Yes. I talked. They did not see anyone fitting the description of the girl's parents.
I see. So I guess we won't have to bother searching outside the plaza.
Yes, that's right.
Where could it be?
Rem, let me know if—
Yes, Subaru. According to someone from the Nobles District, they have not seen a couple looking for a child over there.
I see. So no witnesses in the Nobles District. Okay then. Keep up the good work, Rem.
Yes, Subaru.
Where could it be?
Have you seen any parents looking for their child? Their little girl is still young, so they're probably a younger couple.
Come to think of it, I saw a couple desperately searching for their child. It's been a while since I saw them, though.
I appreciate the information. Please let me know if you learn anything new. Also, if they pass by you again, please tell them that their daughter is waiting for them in front of the fountain.
Okay, then. If I see them again, I'll tell them exactly what you told me.
Where could it be?
How are things going on your end, Rem? Any new information to share?
Yes, Subaru. It was a little while ago, but that food stall owner claims to have seen a couple fitting our description.
I see. A little while ago, huh? In that case, they must not be far.
I agree. There's no need to expand our search any further.
Where could it be? Where could it be?
Solemn, any new info?
Yes. Nobody has seen anyone around that street over there, so there is no point searching that area.
That's true. We don't need to search somewhere without any leads. Thanks a lot, Solemn. Keep up the good work.
Right.
Have you seen a couple searching for their daughter? I'm sure they passed through here.
Oh yeah, I saw them. They walked by looking for their lost child. It hasn't been that long since I saw them.
Great! Thanks for the info. Does that mean they're still close by?
Yeah, most likely.
If you see them again, tell them that their daughter is in front of the fountain.
Okay then. In front of the fountain in the plaza, huh? I'll tell them if I see them again.
Where could it be?
Have you seen any parents around here looking for their lost child?
Oh yeah, I sure did. They were searching right around here.
Thank you. I think I'm close to finding them.
I'm glad to be of help. Hope you find them soon.
Thanks. I'll do my best. Oh, and as a small favor, if you see them again, could you tell them their daughter is in front of the fountain in the plaza?
Sure thing. If I see them, I'll let them know.
Have you seen a couple around here looking for their daughter?
Sure did. But that was a while ago.
Thanks. That's very helpful. I believe I'll find her parents soon with that.
Happy to help out. You better come check out our store sometime, too.
Will do. But in return, if you see them again, let them know that their daughter is waiting by the fountain. Based on the information I've obtained so far, her parents must be searching for her too. I'm worried about that little girl. Guess I'll go back and check on her real quick. Oh, you guys are here too?
I was worried about her, so I decided I should make sure she was faring well.
Me too.
You've looked everywhere. It's like they're nowhere to be found.
I get dizzy with so many people around. Plus, it makes this girl's parents that much harder to find.
But no matter how many people, there's only one mommy and daddy. They're so precious to me.
Does this kid really need our help?
Don't say that, Subaru. I understand your stress at not finding her parents, but this child still seems very restless.
Does she look all that restless to you? She looks pretty calm to me.
What is it, Solemn? If you have something to say... Mommy! Daddy!
Oh, what a relief. We were looking all over for you.
We were really worried. Glad to see you're safe.
Mister and everyone helped me. Even the one with the scary eyes.
Did you have to single me out like that?
Oh, I see. Thank you very much for taking care of our daughter.
Is there any way we can show you our thanks? We really thought we'd never see her again.
You were worried that much? It's a good thing we happened to cross paths. We're relieved too, right?
Yes.
Please allow us to repay you somehow. Even the evil-eyed fellow there.
Now the mom too? I'm just a regular guy, you know!
Please calm yourself, Subaru. I am sure this is merely a slip of the tongue after releasing some tension.
Really? Is that really how it is? Isn't it more that the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree? She's laughing at me!
Good grief.
I am relieved that child safely returned to her parents.
Yeah, I'm just glad nothing serious happened.
Still, you're all a bunch of softies. You were mocked so much that you didn't even want a reward.
You found that kid first, remember? You insisted on not accepting anything yourself, so of course I'd do the same. Besides, I didn't do this for a reward in the first place.
Yes, exactly. Even if the parents insulted him instead of thanking him properly, Subaru would not mind.
Wait, hold on. That'd really hurt, you know. Look, I said I didn't want any reward earlier. Now I'm thinking I'd at least like a thank you.
You guys sure are strange.
Huh? Is that the candy you gave to that girl? Are you giving me some?
Just take it. Solemn is thanking you for your help too.
Oh, I see. Don't mind if I do then.
Rem can have some as well. Rem gratefully accepts your offer. Isn't this nice, Subaru?
Yeah. Besides, that girl's smile, along with this candy, is plenty rewarding enough for us.
I see.
Huh? Rem can have some more? Thank you very much.
Yes.
Hang on! Rem gets some more and I don't? Where's my fair share?
You said you had plenty, so Solemn took that to heart. As you know, Solemn isn't that great at communicating.
It would feel weird for me to say, I want more candy too!
Oh. Subaru, this is quite the treat.
Don't rub it in! Fine, then I'll savor mine and earn more snacks with my food reviewing skills. Whoa! It just melts away in my mouth. Its creamy taste is dancing on my tongue. This is like a treasure trove of flavor!
Sounds to me like you're being a little dramatic.
No way! I'm totally serious! But I got so into the food review that I ended up going a bit overboard. Please accept my humblest apologies.
Rem also thinks it was wonderful. Rem will have her second one now.
Rem is the only one on my side. Oh.
You're so pitiful, Solemn's offering you more.
I don't know if I like the way you put it, but I accept! Who could say no to these babies?
You're devouring them like you haven't eaten in days.
Those were good. But come to think of it, why are you walking around with a bunch of candy? Are they your snacks? Or is it Puka's pet food, maybe?
How rude! I don't need pet food. I'm a spirit.
It is true. Spirits are supplied with mana by their contractors, so they do not need to eat like us.
Huh. So is that how Mealy and Puck are, too?
Almost certainly. Subaru! The time! We must have lost track while we were searching for that lost child's parents.
Huh? Uh-oh! Crap! Will we still make it? Rem, do you sense anything strange from Rom?
No. I have not experienced any synesthesia from Sister. They're either safe on the road, or it's possible they never even left the mansion for some reason.
Whatever. We need to hurry and check for ourselves.
What's this all of a sudden? You seem to be in a rush.
Yeah, sorry about that. I really wanted to get to know you guys better, but we've got something we need to take care of. Let's talk more some other time. Solemn, Puka, thanks for today!
Apologies for our sudden haste, but we will be taking our leave now. Mr. Solemn, thank you very much for the delicious candy.
Jeez, they're so restless.
A debt.
Oh, right. I'll interpret. Solemn is saying he's thankful for your help today. So, we owe you one. If something ever happens, you can count on us.
That's good to hear. Yeah, we'll definitely keep you two in mind. Anyway, see you later! Damn it, we really messed up there. This is no time to be looking for someone's parents.
Would you have preferred to abandon that child and met with Miss Amelia instead?
That's not what I mean!
Rem was only joking. Subaru would never do such a thing.
If they get rid of them, then the witch cult will...
Hey guys,
For now, let's get our things from the inn and go meet with Mealy.